Alright, what's happening YouTube? I'm here trying to make some templates out of cardboard uh, for the front of the trike. It's just not 100% yet. I'm still playing with it, messing with it, just brainstorming, trying to get these templates up and going so I can trace them over to some sheet metal. I'm also going to be putting some antennas on the trike. I'm thinking about putting two antennas, one on each side. But I'm gonna do a little old school antennas here, and I have this piece of PC pipe, and this is what I'm gonna use to make the antenna. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drill a hole about right here. This is where I'm thinking about putting the antenna, and then I'm gonna cut a little piece off the PC pipe, and it's gonna stick out about a little bit, maybe about an inch or maybe less. It'll stick up out from the sheet metal. And then with the bundle, I'll do my design of a teardrop. So that's how they used to do the teardrop antennas back in the days, back in the 70s, on the lowriders. And I'm gonna make a video as I do that, so you guys can see the procedures on how to do teardrop antennas. I was also thinking about maybe doing a diamond shaped antenna, but I'm not sure on that. And the way that was going to work, I was going to use this pipe here and then put at an angle, and that would have been the same procedure too. Have it sticking out a little bit and then put the bundle around it. But I think I'm going to stick with the teardrop antennas. So I'm going to start working on those, and then I'll put the videos up on the steps in case anybody wants to do it to their trikes or their cars. You guys have an idea on how to do the teardrop antennas. Alright, stay tuned for this three-wheeler. Really getting motivated. Thanks for the comments. It's really motivating me. Appreciate them. Thanks for the subscriptions. And just keep watching my channel. See where this three-wheeler goes. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to do the teardrop antennas. I'm going to put one on each side of the trike. So I kind of marked it here and on the other side as well. So I measured it, try to get it as even as possible. And these are the procedures right here. So you got to just trace it around. So this is where my hole is going to be for the antenna. So I got to do the same on the other side. So what's going to happen is I'm going to drill out this hole, and I'm going to put this piece of PC pipe through here. It won't be the whole piece. I'll probably cut it about right there, and then I'll only have about that much showing, sticking out of the body. And then with the bundle, I'll be shaping out the design of the teardrop. So I'm gonna do that right now. Show you guys how it's done. Maybe you guys do it to your bikes or to your car or whatever you like, but this is how they used to do the antennas back in the 70s. They were called teardrop antennas. So let me show you how to do that. Alright, so I got my little banner. What this does is it punches a hole. Well, it doesn't punch a hole, it punches a dent. So I'm going to punch this down where I think it's the center. And to do, you just press it down. So it's probably hard to see, but it left like a little dent there. Do it one more time. So what that does is it helps the drill from the drill dancing or skipping, so that way your drill bit doesn't take off on you. and then you just put your drill bit where the hole's at. So that's the first hole there. And then I have this two here, which it has different sizes, so it makes the deeper you go, the wider the hole gets. So it might not be as wide as the two that I'm using, the PC pipe. So I might have to grind it or shave it, but it'll be pretty close. I gotta get the smaller one. This one's too thick right now. Alright, so I got a little bit of bondo here. So I kinda drew it with the marker just to give me a guideline, an idea how I want the teardrop to look. You can go short, you can go as long as you want. It's up to you. It's your build, your creation. What looks good to you might not look to others, but as long as it makes you happy, that's all that matters. So this is like my little guideline that I did of the teardrop. It might not be the same. I change it as I start sanding, or as I start putting the bondo, or I start building it. So I got a little bondo here, little tube sticking up a little bit, just enough to build up the bondo. Now, once you put the bondo, you're not going to be able to tell that you have a PC pipe there. And once it gets painted, you won't be able to tell it's a PC pipe. It'll look all nice and clean. It'll look original. It looks like it belongs there. I'm gonna do the other side the same way. So I'm gonna sand this. I probably won't post video, the sanding and the building and all that. But this is the main form right here that you need to sand it. I still gotta flatten it out, smooth it out, and then kind of just give it a shape of a teardrop. But that's what it looks like. And then on my next video, I'll post it all sanded and all done. In my next video, I'm gonna French in some 1959 Cadillac taillights on the sides right here. I'm not sure if I want to just put one or put two on each side. I haven't decided yet. So I'm still thinking about that. I don't know if I want to buy the kit, make it easier, or make my own kit. But whatever way I go, I'll make a video on how to French the taillights onto the trike. And then I got to do the same thing to the other side, because I'm going to put two antennas. And the teardrop on the other one will probably go the opposite way from this one. I'll make a template with paper. Once I get it done, I'll trace it on a piece of paper. I'll make a template. That way I can get the exact same shape on the other side. And that's how you flip it to the other side. You make a template out of paper. Alright guys, so here's the teardrop antenna. Still needs a little bit of work on the sides, a little cleaning, but it's pretty much there. You could go long, you could go short, whatever you decide to do. You could put one on each side. You could put two here. It's up to you. You can curve it more if you like. You can go straight. You can make it a diamond shape. Whatever you decide to do on it. But this is the antenna. The teardrop antenna. You can actually put some grooves in here to make it look more 3D, which I probably will do that. I'm thinking about doing that. I'll probably play with it some more, see if I like it or I don't like it. So it still needs some more sanding to get it to perfection. It's not completely done. And then this is just a piece of rod that I'm putting here so you guys can see what it would look like. You can go long on the antenna, you go short, you go at an angle, whatever way you guys want to go. But there's my teardrop antenna. There's the process of doing them. I have to do one more on the other side. So I'm not sure if I am going to do that or I'm just going to put 2 on this side. So I got to give it some thought what I want to do. But there it is. And then I'll continue making videos as I continue making progress on this trike. I still got a lot of work to do on it. I still got a lot of mods to do on it. I'm still brainstorming. So I want to thank everybody for the subscribes, the comments. Don't forget to show your friends my videos. And also my son, he's out in New Mexico. He has his own YouTube channel. He has his own project he's working out over out in New Mexico. He's got some good videos. Check him out. At the end of my video, you'll see his link and my link. So subscribe to his link. Check out his what he's working on, what he's doing out there in New Mexico. He's doing his own thing out there. So check him out.